Hi, good day. This is Makeisha from Kalex Bath and Body Tricks. I am going to make a butterfly and hearts and roses. So this is my hearts and roses soap. This is the second one of my female line for the new year. So this is a new soap, and as I said, all my new soaps are gonna have all exactly the maximum of all the goodies of a spa bar and more. So it's gonna have its cream, its silk, clay, everything. So with that said, I think we should get started. This is a small batch, my new small mold. So we're gonna start with 1 tablespoon of clay, my percentage of cream. So that's that. When I started to make my Paradise Kisses soap yesterday, I realized if I want to do 2-3 colors, I don't have enough of these jugs to weigh them out in. So I went in our town yesterday and I bought 4 more jugs. I have more than enough jugs, and I bought some of these pretty little pink cups, 6 of them, so I can mix my colors and weigh out my oils and that kind of thing. So I'm a bit late in that, I know. What I'm doing here right now is just mixing in the clay. That gives it that extra slip, and it's also really good for the skin. And this is the white kind of clay. And mixing in the cream as well into the oils. So these recipes seem to be moving a lot faster. And what I realized is I added rice bran oil to this recipe, which is a really good oil because, as I said, it's going to have the best of the best in these soaps. And rice bran oil does that. So, for those of you that watch my Paradise Kisses soap, you would have seen a soap that's set up super quick, but then sometimes I overmix, so I don't really know. And I am using corn silk, so sometimes all the corn silk don't know if you can see little strands in there, don't dissolve, so I gotta make sure I'm strain that out. So that's my lye solution with my silk. I'm just gonna add it to my oils. And also I have been using sodium lactate instead of the steric acid to make the CP bar harder. Yeah, so that's new for me as well. I had it there a while and didn't use it. I just used steric acid and that. But I got rid of the steric acid and now I'm using that, the sodium lactate. I got it from Crafters Choice. Just a pound to start, and I'm using 1% of that. Okay. This is already looking thick and I haven't even added scent. So let me add the scent and then see how fast I can move. Should I add scent just yet? Let me set up my colors and then see how fast I can move. So we have in 2 different shades of reddish pinkish, and then we're going to have whites in the next one, which will be here. So now let me add my scents. I made my Paradise Kisses and then realized I had a sort of scent remain in the stuff, so I'm going to make sure and scrape all my scent out with a spatula. Make sure I get it all out. You don't want to be leaving scent behind. Just mix it. Ooh. Lovely. a little first. So now we're gonna pour white. Finally, but not least, I need more white than the both of them. So okay. So let me scrape this pot clean. Makes no sense to leave none of that goodies, nice stuff left behind. And yes, since I've been using the rice bran, everything moved twice as fast. So I gotta pay attention to that. I really do. And these new scents I got, oh man. Whew. I can't wait to see the response from my customers here. They're gonna love it. They're gonna love it. I love it, and I'm not a fragrance person, but I definitely love it. It's not that I'm allergic to fragrance or anything. I just have always tried to done the more pure side of stuff. That's it. This is the white. That could probably be a little more white. What do you think? Let's see what's going on in here. A little pink, but I don't have pink color, so I'm just using the red and making it into lighter sets. That's one darker than the other. That's basically it. This one I'm going to give it a zap. That's better. Now it look like I have red in there. This is actually scented with the Duke Chanel number 5. Smells fabulous. I believe it smells like the real thing. But that's what I think, if you know the perfume. Chanel number 5. Strong too. I wonder if I use too much. These scents are new, so I'm not sure. Right now I'm just following how much they say I should use. Right. It's thick, it's pretty thick, but manageable. Yeah. Before, when soap gets thick, I used to freak out. And that's how I started to do more hot process soap, because I don't have to study anything getting thick in there, it's just cooking. Boy, did I freak out. I used to literally freak out. Now I don't even bother myself. To bother myself at all. See, look how thick this is. And this is not rice or anything, it's just thick. So, can you see that? I wanted to do a hanger swirl with this, but I didn't prepare a hanger to do a hanger swirl. So I'm just gonna wing it, see how it comes out. I wonder if you guys see now. You guys see now? Okay. And there's my alarm. Supposed to be taking a 3-hour drive today to Miami. So this is my somewhat of a pink, or lighter shade of a red. Some may see. I think it's this thing smells so good. At least I know I don't need to use so much scent. Well, when it cures, then I'll really know. It's just right. Thick but manageable. Thick but manageable. Let me find the next spatula. Nothing cleans a container better than a spatula. This rice bran all really doing it to me. Pay no attention if you can hear that alarm from the next room. Pay no attention to it, please. But I'm not leaving my soap to go and take off an alarm. And I show with the added cream. The added cream probably helping everything move fast as well. Fantastic smell. I think I don't need to use so much scent in these things. Like this is a 40-pound set of oil, 40 ounces. Maybe 40 pounds. 40 ounces. And I use 2 ounces of the fragrance. This is only giving me 10 bars. I think I'm wasting it. Okay, I really think I'm wasting it. What I'm gonna do now is just spoonful a little bit. Yeah, not much, nothing to talk about. Turn it and go again. This will be my first of my first and my only Valentine's batch of soap that I want to do. My first and my only. For me, Valentine is not a busy time, at least not yet, although last year was the only year I did a Valentine's and it wasn't that hot, so we'll see how this year goes. And then I have so much new stuff, I can't focus too much on Valentine's just yet. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? See that, guys? Woo-hoo. So let's texture that a little bit. Well, it looks textured enough to me. I can't seem to find freezer paper here, so that sucks. I would have loved to have some freezer paper. So now I have hearts, and forgive me, but I need my ruler, and I'm going to do purple hearts. So we have here, I don't think I'm doing this right. Middle, middle. You're not in the middle. Okay. That done. Just doing some. Just putting in some rose buds and some rose petals here now, because I did say hearts and roses, right? And hearts and roses it is. So it's like a pink and white, red and white, more like a red and white. I don't got pink, and then we have hearts and roses with that. So, and this is the first time I'm going to be using roses in my soap. Finally decide to get some. Normally I just had the calendula petals, and I use mint leaves a lot for my peppermint soap that I do for sinus and that kind of thing. Yeah. So I think that's it. How does that look to you guys? Let me get some glitter. I need a shaky thing. Right. Ta-da! Gosh, and it smells fantastic. 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 Okay. Right. Lovely. I'm done. Woohoo. Alright guys, I am going to be cutting this hopefully tomorrow morning. Hopefully around the same time. I think it's about a little after 9 with that alarm going off. But that's it. And I think it looks lovely.